All right, y'all, we got to talk about it. Indiana came out on one today in Las Vegas. They were dominant from beginning all the way to the end. The Aces looked like they did not exactly know what to do in this game. They had no answer at all. Kelsey Mitchell obviously finishing with 34 points. I really feel like low key, they felt some kind of way about Kelsey Mitchell not winning the award, and they rallied behind her. They stood up, they answered the call. They said Asia Wilson's the MVP, but Indiana is here to show that we deserve to be here and that we can actually take this team down and get all the way to the finals and win this championship. Kelsey Mitchell, enough cannot be said about her. She has had such a great season, having lost Caitlin Clark, dealing with all the injuries that has happened with this team. Honestly, there was one point in the third quarter, it got within 3 points. It was 58 to 55, and then Indiana just took out and branched out, and they never looked back. Now, Asia Wilson did get into some foul trouble. Aaliyah Boston and Michaela Timpson took turns guarding her, and Asia Wilson, they made her pretty much non-effective in this game. She got in foul trouble, had to sit out for a little bit, and that also did not help. Jewel Lloyd has to have more than 3 points in this kind of game for them to win. It's going to take a complete team effort for the Aces to beat Indiana, because Indiana right now is firing on all cylinders. Odyssey Sims came out after halftime huge. She was knocking down back-to-back shots. She had some great assists. Kelsey Mitchell had some great assists. Now, in terms of efficiency, it wasn't her best efficient game, but she still got the job done. And they spent so much time focusing on trying to slow down Kelsey Mitchell that she contributed in other ways. Like Asia Wilson, they wouldn't let her get anything in the paint. You know, that fadeaway jumper, it was not landing tonight. Chelsea Gray had some threes, but Jewel Lloyd wasn't as accurate as she needed to be. Jackie Young, she finished with 19 points, but it wasn't her most efficient night either. She has to be more aggressive. There were a lot of calls on Indiana's side that I didn't necessarily agree with, but even without the calls, they still were the better team, period, today. Like, you cannot take that away from them at all. They came out from the beginning. They knew what they wanted to do, and that was win this game and set the tone and say, you know what? We are here to take you down, period. Okay? Now, this goes back to Indiana in a few days for game 2. And this is the best of 5. So if Indiana gets to 3, then the Aces will be out of this at all. Now, I expect the Aces to respond, being that they are a championship winning team. Asia Wilson being who she is, I expect her or Becky Hammond to make some adjustments. And I expect everybody else to come along. But right now, Indiana just has the motion and they have momentum on their side.